guys, welcome in and welcome back to my channel, Home with Christy T. I'm Christy T, and today I'm excited to be sharing with you guys some of the thrifted finds that I have recently found while out in town or even on Facebook Marketplace. So let's go ahead and get started. So guys, the thing about thrifted decor is that you can really usually find something that's really cool and it's repurposed for your home as well. So I like being able to have pieces that are reusable or have been used in someone else's home. It just kind of gives that really pretty like vintage feel. One of my favorite quotes, which I'll pop it up on the screen because I'm sure I'm gonna mess it up, is that great design has a piece of the future and an old piece that connects it to the past. I'm gonna pop it up here because I mess it up every time, but that's one of my favorite quotes because that's how I feel about design. Having a whole bunch of new pieces in your home will just kind of make it feel like just too new sometimes, and sometimes you just need those vintage pieces or even pieces that look vintage at least to just kind of make it feel a little bit more homey, a little bit more comfortable, and a little bit more cozy as well. A well lived in home is a beautiful home. So staging is really nice, but we definitely want to have pieces in our home that make it feel like our space and things that tie it to our family and like our past and our future, all of those things like that. So let me show you the first products that I got. All right guys, so one of the first pieces that I want to show you, and if you're local to Iwakuni, I picked up these pieces at the thrift store. I want to say it's Dragonfly. I'm not really sure. It's the big one that has like the back room extra onto it, but this is the first piece that I picked up. Obviously you guys know I have an obsession with pedestal bowls, as if you didn't watch the last video I shared, then go check it out. I'll leave it linked right here. But this is a pedestal bowl. It has the pedestal already connected on it. It's like a ceramic material, and I'm excited to be DIYing this because it is a little bit dirty on the inside, but I was able to pick this up for 200 yen, so like about $2. But I'm gonna be doing a DIY for this item and then be using it in my home. So I'm super excited for that, and then guys, just stay tuned for what's to come with this because obviously it needs a bath, but you know, it is what it is. So let's move into product number 2. All right guys, so the second piece that I want to show you, which is kind of two pieces, but they were purchased separately. So the first piece is this just clear vase here. It's just your traditional clear round circle vase. I paid 900 yen for this, which this was actually the most expensive one that I paid for, which whatever. But this one was 900 yen, but I picked it up to go with this piece here, which I don't remember how much I paid for this, and I may have gotten it for free from someone else, but I picked it up because I really want to do something like this with it to just kind of create an elevated vase. I'm not sure if I would leave this like in this color that it's already in and then like have this clear on top, or even just go in a little bit further with the DIY. I'm not sure yet, but I really love these two pieces together. Separate, I could still use this separately and use this separately, but I just think they work really well together to create a really beautiful elevated vase. So that is project number 2. I haven't decided on DIYs for these, so comment down below if you have any ideas or any inspiration that you'd like to share with me. Comment down below and or share with me over on Instagram at Home of Christy T. All right guys, so before I show you the next product that I picked up while thrifting, I want to say that if you aren't already, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below to help my channel continue to grow. And let's go on to the next product. All right guys, so the next piece that I picked up while thrifting is another vase / ceramic piece, and it is this beautiful bowl. I haven't quite figured out the use for this, but I really liked the feet on it and I really liked this unique shape. I don't think I'm planning to leave it in the color that it's in. It's not really my favorite color, but comment down below, what should I do to this? Should I paint it like in a cream color or even just another different color, or should I leave it in this color, just kind of refurbish it, clean it up really well and use it as is? But I'm thinking I want to paint it. So comment down below, what would you do to this piece? Here it is up close. It has a really nice texture on the bowl, so that is really cool. Overall, it's a really great piece and a really nice base. This piece was only 400 yen, which is about $2 or $3 US. So a steal to me, honestly, and I can't wait to do something really cool with it and then use it in my house. So on to the next product. Alright guys, so the next product that I want to show you, which if you follow me over on Instagram at Home of Christy T, then you saw this little sneak preview of this item when I picked it up. I got this item for completely free. I wasn't looking to pick up anything that day. It just happened to be on the street when I was out that day, and so I picked it up and I really want to show it to you guys. So I'm super excited. I have to go walk over and pick it up. It's pretty heavy, but I paid $0 for this and it's stunning, and I can't wait to either use it in my home or even one of my future clients' homes in my small business, Sincerely Home Designs Interior Design Studio. If you'd be interested in any of my interior design services, don't forget to go over and check out my website, sincerelyhomedesigns.com. I offer several different services for interior design, and I'm sure I have something to fit your design needs. So let me show you this really cool piece that I picked up. So heavy. Okay, we got it. 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 Okay, so I have it just below here. I mean, this is the piece. Ugh. This is the piece. So on the opposite side of this is a beautiful arched curved mirror. It's giving definitely modern contemporary vibes, but the thing is that it's definitely an older piece. When I purchased it, I just told you guys I didn't purchase it. I didn't. I really didn't. It was on the side of the road and it was like a two-piece thing. So the top, which is the piece that I have, is this beautiful arched mirror, and then the bottom piece was this dresser vanity set. It's really small. Personally, I wouldn't have had any use for that piece just because of how tiny it is. So I did leave that piece for someone else, but I did take the top piece for myself. And it had this little connection on the back, which I'll insert some clips of what that looks like, and it just kind of folded out and so it could insert into the bottom portion that was also available. And then it also has this wiring cord on it as well, which is not something I will be using, but I can see if you were using it as a vanity mirror, you have a place to plug in things if you needed to. But yeah, so this is this piece. I really love how cool it is, and like the arches on it, and even the bottom arch detail on the bottom portion of this mirror is super cool. I was super surprised that I found such a piece like for free, number one, and that like I wasn't looking for it. So I'm excited to either DIY this or just leave it as it is and just style it in my home or my client's home, like I said. So comment down below, would you guys leave it in this natural kind of brown wood color, or would you change it? Because I know like dark colors are definitely on trend right now, but I don't know. I kind of want to do it in a different color, but I kind of want to leave it. We'll see. And then also guys, if you have any ideas on how to replace the portion on the bottom where the plug used to exist, or what I could do there to like cover that up, let me know. Comment down below. I'm at a loss for words on what to do. I'm thinking to just kind of use some wood, if that makes sense. So particles of wood, and then just kind of fill it with glue and then like sand over it. But the only thing is I don't have the original color of this piece. I would definitely have to do some stain swatches, but we'll see. I really don't want to have to do all of that, but if it does come down to that, I will. But I hope you guys have some really great ideas for this piece. Let's move on to the last piece that I have recently picked up / thrifted from either Facebook Marketplace or in general. So let me just show it to you. Alright guys, so the last piece that I want to show you guys that I have recently picked up / thrifted, I would just call it anything that's thrifted as far as like someone else had it before me. That's what I'm gonna call thrifted. That's my definition. And this piece, which you can kind of see it here, but I'm gonna insert a little clip of me like showing you guys because I'm not picking it up. It's too big. It's too big. This was a piece I picked up on Facebook Marketplace from someone who was selling it. So I did end up paying for this piece. I paid about $35 for this piece, but I was like, it's so cute, and I had to have it for my office because, as you guys know, I love pink. And if you didn't know that, then you haven't watched all of my previous videos. So take the time to go over there and do that, because I obviously love pink. I love pink. I love pink everything. So Anywho, this piece was so cool. It has this pink velvety like material on it. Now, once again, I love pink, but in our future home or anywhere else in my home, if I decide to move this piece or use it somewhere else, I have considered doing a DIY reupholstery. That was so hard for me to think of. I don't know why. DIY reupholstery with either like some beige boucle fabric or anything like that to just kind of change it up depending on where I want to put it. But for now, for sure, I'm leaving it in the beautiful pink velvet material because why not? And then the legs are these beautiful, just kind of wooden, like spindle legs, I would call them, because they're super thin. But I'm super excited for this piece. I was like, I really been wanting something to go in this corner that felt a little bit more appropriate to sit in, to record, which I had a chair here, which if you've seen some of my Instagram stories, you saw it. It was like a beautiful white butterfly chair. I am getting rid of that piece. It just didn't work for what I needed to. It's definitely a cozy chair, but it didn't work for me wanting to record because it's so slouched and so relaxed that I couldn't quite get the posture that I wanted if I was recording videos. I would really like to have two of them to kind of create like a conversational area. But yeah, so that is it. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I do hope you love all the thrifted finds that I have recently picked up. I encourage you to go out and find some thrifted finds. Check Facebook Marketplace to see what you can find for your home for a lot cheaper. You can DIY those pieces and change them up to fit your desired style. And guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.